Saturn Moon conjunction, also known as Vishyoga. People are most scared of this yoga in Vedic astrology because they have heard many things about it. A few days ago, I heard an astrologer say that a person who can have many Raj Yogas, but if that person has Saturn Moon conjunction, he or she can never become truly successful in life, which is absolutely false. That is why I'm making this video today for all those people who have Moon and Saturn conjunction so that they can get enlightened that this conjunction can be really good and can make their lives really better in many ways. So let's understand about Saturn and Moon conjunction. First of all, with basic details. Saturn is the lord of the 10th house in our birth chart, and Moon is the lord of the 4th house. So, whenever these two planets come together, it basically shows that your profession will be related to the things related to the 4th house, or your profession can be like work from home, or you can make your profession at your home only. Like you don't have to go to office all the time. Your profession will come to you. So, it is very good in the career related aspect. Also, people who have Saturn Moon conjunction, their early life is a bit problematic because Moon also represents our childhood. So, their childhood can be a little problematic as they can have lot of responsibilities early on in their life. I've seen with many people who have Saturn Moon conjunction that their mother also have a very harsh life, and because of their mother also they tend to be very depressed early on in life, or they are very anxious about their mother or their mother's well-being, because Saturn also, as you know, it represents misery, it represents unhappiness, and Moon is the most jolly planet. As you know that Moon is exalted in Taurus, which is all about happiness, luxury. But when Moon is with Saturn, so somewhere or the other your mental happiness tends to suffer, especially in your childhood. Also, people with Moon and Saturn conjunction, they somehow or the other, they always tend to become depressed or unhappy about about many things. Like it can be a small situation, but these people can make that particular situation so big in their minds that they can cry for days on that situation. And this is the most problematic thing about this conjunction. But whenever this conjunction happens, one thing has to be clear, that it never remains the same. Whenever this conjunction is in your birth chart, when you grow, when you become adult, and whenever Saturn returns in your birth chart, then you become extremely strong in your mind. You can become really practical. You can be far more stronger in mind than any other conjunction or any other moon placement. Like a person with Moon in Taurus, people will say it's the best conjunction, but according to me, it is not, because Moon in Taurus people, they are tend to they're very happy go lucky people, but whenever they have to face life challenges, they can really be upset, extremely upset. But a person who has Saturn Moon conjunction, this person has seen so much in their life that they become so strong that when they become adults or later on in their life, even a huge problem is nothing to them because they've already dealt with so much trauma in their life. So that is why this conjunction has to be seen in this manner also. Now, talking about more detail, like in every sign, how this conjunction works. Now, obviously, there are negative impacts of this conjunction also, but only in certain situation and certain houses, because not every time a person is going to commit suicide because of Saturn Moon conjunction. That is completely false. It happens in cases which I will discuss later on. Now let's talk about in which signs this conjunction gives excellent results. So first of all, if this conjunction takes place in the sign of Taurus, which is Saturn's friendly sign, because it's the sign ruled by Venus, and Venus and Saturn are best friends. So when this conjunction happens in Taurus, and person doesn't feel so much anxiety, anxiousness, or unhappiness, because Moon is very strong here and Saturn is in the sign of Venus. So this person can enjoy a lot of luxury in life, and this person can have a lot of wealth, financial growth in their life. So in Taurus, this conjunction is very good. Now let's talk about how this conjunction works in the sign of Gemini. Now, in the sign of Gemini, I won't consider it so good, because Gemini obviously is the enemical sign of Moon. Moon becomes really unsteady in the sign of Gemini, and now Saturn is also there. We all know that Moon is obviously a very the fastest moving planet, and Saturn is the slowest moving planet. So when it comes in the sign of Gemini, the person can have a lot of confusion about many things in life. They will not have so much of depression or anxiety or those things, but they can be extremely confused in life while making decisions. They can literally for days they can think about a particular situation in life and not come up to any decision. So this is problematic in the sign of Gemini. Now let's talk about if this conjunction happens in the sign of Cancer. Now Saturn moon in the sign of Cancer works really really good, because Saturn in the sign of Cancer is actually good. It gives good result. And when moon is in Cancer becomes really strong and Saturn is also here, then the person is, even though suffers from emotional turmoils in life, but still the person can go through all those turmoils and become really stronger later on in life. So these people can become really strong later on in their life. Now let's talk about when this conjunction happens in the sign of Virgo. Now here also the person can become really critical, because now moon is in the sign of again Mercury, the inimical sign. Here also the person, they tend to become really critical about their physical appearance, their thoughts, their emotions. They will always try to judge whether I'm thinking in the right manner or not. Even if they're thinking right, if even if they're making the right decisions, then also somehow or the other they will try to always analyze, which is good in some ways, but too much analysis is not good. Okay, but here also the person can tolerate this Saturn moon conjunction, because they learn to how to tackle with their own mind. So here also person will not go into so much depression or trauma or anxiety issue. Now let's talk about if this conjunction happens in the sign of Libra. Now Libra, here it's the best placement for Saturn moon conjunction. As you know, Saturn is exalted here. Saturn is very happy here. Moon is also good in the sign of Libra, tries to balances itself. So here also the person can be really happy most of the time, doesn't have to face depression and anxiety and all those things. And in Libra the person is very patient, very calm. If you talk to these people who have Saturn and moon in Libra, they'll come across as really very calm people, and they will know how to make the toughest situation in their life easier. So this is very good conjunction in the sign of Libra. Now let's talk about Moon Saturn conjunction in the sign of Sagittarius and Pisces. Now, both these signs are ruled by Jupiter, which is the neutral sign for Saturn. Here also, this conjunction is really good. It will not give you so much problem. Instead, this person can become really very spiritual in life. And some of these people who have Saturn Moon conjunction in Pisces or Sagittarius, they can become great monks and great spiritual gurus also. So, this conjunction in Pisces or Sagittarius is also good. Let's talk about if this conjunction happens in Aquarius. Now, in Aquarius, this is a wonderful conjunction because here it is Saturn's own sign. This person is a naturally born psychologist and a healer, and this person is naturally interested to astrology also, occult sciences, and they're very expert in doing all these occult practices in their life. And also Saturn moon conjunction in Aquarius can give you great financial assets, lot of financial growth. So here it works greatly. But obviously, because it is the sign of Saturn, the earlier uh, aspects that I talk about, like how the person can become really upset at times because of their mother, also that will be happening in life, but in a very little amount, and they will be able to tackle those problems. Even when the situation is very worse, this person will never break. So that is why Moon Saturn conjunction in Aquarius is great. Now let's talk about the places where I don't find this conjunction so comfortable and where the person can really think of suicide many times. That is like Moon Saturn conjunction in Aries. Now it's understandable. Aries is the debilitated sign of Saturn. Here, Moon is also quite always, impatient, impulsive. So, impulsiveness and then sadness together, what they will cause if a person is going through a problematic situation and the person has impulsive mind and Saturn is there to give extreme sadness, obviously these people can think about committing suicide or even can commit suicide. And if this conjunction is aspected by Rahu, by Ketu, or Rahu or Ketu are along with Moon Saturn, and no benefic planets are looking here like Jupiter or Venus, then it's a very problematic conjunction. And I've seen this in many charts. Now let's talk about the other problematic conjunction The sign in which this conjunction is problematic is Scorpio. See, Scorpio is the original eighth house. Moon is debilitated here, and then Saturn is along with the moon. And if the conjunction is really tight, like within 10 degrees, then it's the harshest placement for any person. This person will have issues with the mother. This person will have extreme depression, extreme anxiety, and also because Saturn is here, then this person can even, you must have heard about people who inflict pain upon themselves, they beat themselves or whatever, all those things that people do when they are in sadness. This conjunction is extremely problematic in the sign of Scorpio. Now, if Jupiter is looking in at moon, then the person can be saved. But if there is no benefic influence and this conjunction happens in the nakshatra of Jeshta, it is far more problematic than any other conjunction. So in Aries and Scorpio, I don't think it is good. Now let's talk about Moon Saturn conjunction in Capricorn. Now here the Lord of this sign is Saturn. But here also this conjunction is problematic because in Capricorn, Saturn is in its true self, which is Saturn is obviously showing grief, sorrow. So here also person deals with so much sorrow in life, so much responsibility, so much hard work they have to do in life. But still, these people come out stronger after the age of 33 or 35. Before that, they had to deal with the problems of Moon Saturn conjunction. Now, these were the various aspects of Moon Saturn conjunction, and you can study your own charts regarding this. Now, if talking about remedies, the best remedy for Moon Saturn conjunction is Shivling Abhishek with cow milk on Monday. That is the best remedy. So, if you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel for more such informative videos.